It is your boy Bags here with a look at the brand new Magna. But first of all, let the brand new Maggie. What? Let's start off with a open of some legendary training though. Gloria. Oh, 4-star Cup and 3-star Nicholas. Nothing too special there. Why don't we head on over to recruits and rewards. Before we have a look at that Maggie, is there anything for Baggy Boy to open? Not really. A 4-star, but we'll save it. There's a couple of gateway tokens that I could open. There's some that I've got to redeem from here. I'd like to maybe do maybe make it to another 5. That would be pretty cool. No, crazy luck with my opens yet, but I haven't finished all the roadmaps. So let's have a look at this new Maggie. First of all, pretty cool graphic. It's based on the prison section of the comics. Let's have a look at what that card actually does. Well, first of all, she has incredibly high HP, one of the highest in the game. I'd say she'd be pretty much the second highest HP in the game. Morgan has a bit more. Yeah, something like 1330 or something ridiculous like that. She's got a little below average defense, mid-range to low-range attack. But she does have a pretty cool little special. It does 500% damage and impair to one enemy for 2 turns. So very much like Angela. Very close to Angela, but what she also does is a 60% attack and 25% crit for 2 turns to the rest of the team. So that is actually pretty interesting. That 60% attack is nothing to sneeze at. Any toon that does more than one thing in their rush is a toon worth considering. But what she also has is still called Hemorrhage. So when she lands a critical hit on an enemy, that enemy suffers an extreme bleeding that worsens every turn, and 150 bleed damage per turn. Now the thing about that is it doesn't have an end time on that, so that could be for the remainder of the game. So you could be starting to look at 1,000 damage after 8 turns, 6 turns maybe. So anyway, she's like a hyper collectible card. She looks really cool, but that graphic on the front is, I really like that. It is, come on, we can admit it just looks cool. When you do a 35 pack, you get some 5-star tokens, 6 gateway tokens, some 4-star weapon tokens, and a grenade for some reason. Well, why don't we do a single open for Maggie Moo? We'll start it off. We'll open it on Super Cool Rick. Really cool card. Let's see what Scopely has. Bagger. It is a 3-star Rick. Well, whatever. Oh dear. Well, that's it for me there with this Maggie. She's a cool card. You know what? Let's just make it a 10-pack. Let's see what's going to be happening here. Am I going to massively regret it? Probably. I haven't gotten a 5-star from a 10-pack in the longest time. This is a very much a impulse purchase there. So it was at the first 5 were all 3 stars. What about the second 5? We've got Bumshoe Aaron and an Amy. Well, look, 2 4-stars in a 10-pack is better than I've been doing lately, but it is not the cards that I was wanting there. Oh well, look, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Should we get a bit reckless? Yes. Let's do a couple more singles. Oh, not the Maggie we were after. That is a slap in the face. Oh dear. And Rick and Roll. Last one. Yeah. More shame on my family. There we go. Benjamin. No love there for the Baggy Boy. I got 1 coin left. Well, look, good luck trying to get this card. Her speed makes her usable in most defenses for a turn 2 defense rush. She's just an interesting card. Definitely very collectible. And for the collectors out there, I'd say, yeah, maybe she's worth a 10 pull. Her specialist skill, I don't think we've seen that before. I think there's potential with that. The thing with her rushing every second turn is that the opportunities for, it cuts her opportunities for critical hits in half, basically. So is that a turn that you really want rushing? But, with that rush, that's actually quite a useful one. So she's probably a better turn in attack than in defense, where you have control on whether you want to really, rush or not. If you can find another toon or have another toon in your team that does a crit buff, or you just give her a bit of critical bonus to her weapon. If she hits a human shielder early in the match and does a critical hit, that human shielder is going to be out of the match pretty fast. Give it a couple turns and that bleed damage is going to pay massive dividends. Or if you can manage to land a hit on a toon that, like a reviver, and manage to get a critical off there in the first turn, even if you don't kill the card, that reviver will eventually take enough bleed damage to be out of the match without you having to hit it. So at any point after that. So it is a really interesting card. Anyway, good luck trying to get it. She looks cool. That's it for now. Baggy Boy out.